Hello, Diamonds, and welcome back to ECOLife Season 17. So, we actually have started already planning the end game. So, hopefully, in a day or so, we will get rid of the meteor. So, some of the players started already making the viewing platform on top of this tower. And they even have lifts set up and everything, so it should be fun. But to get all the necessary elements for that, we also need certain upgrades. So like I think advanced masonry upgrade. So I know that Godlike is kinda dealing with that. I mean, just getting the sandstone and stuff to get Andrea to good enough level. And I mean, I gave him authorization to use my skidster in my limestone mine because I have so much sandstone there waiting, so I don't mind if he uses it sometimes. And I already delivered one truckload to his shop as well. But yeah, otherwise it hasn't been too bad. I mean, I made like a lot of different resources, and just to not pay too much tax, I bought a few more land claims. So I already have 55 of them. This is a lot. There are thousands of ribbons hidden. And I also removed the store from this building. Now I have the second story. I mean, it's still not finished. So I need to get some doors and maybe build secondary bathroom up here. And then another living space. Of course, I don't have any resources yet. And then, of course, the balcony view, which I think is kind of cool. You can look out and see everything. Nature and stuff. But yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on. And all the crushed sandstone that I already have made, I'm just turning into sand. I just finished making the mining basic upgrades, as I just don't want to waste too much. As I just got the level 7 like, what, 15 minutes ago. And yeah, so I turn it into sand and then I can use it for everything else, like make mortar, which is also something that I helped the godlike with, because they had small order up for mortar. Right, yeah. I did the work on that. Yeah, I think they also need more sand. Are they actually buying it? Yeah. Plus they would take crushed sandstone as well. Good. Might be able to deliver some of my stuff. And yeah, I told them to put the sandstone for free. I can just deliver whenever I mine it. Yeah, I can possibly go back to my store and disable some of the sales. Let's change the stuff in our store. We don't need sand, we don't need crushed limestone anymore. Still need the rebar, but it's absolutely nothing available. So I haven't made any AU1s myself recently. I still have one AU2 available. People can buy. Yeah, kilns are sold out, I think for a while ago. Yeah, it's really quiet in many other ways. And yeah, I've struggled with the game a lot. Many problems. Like, I do get this hanging issue a lot. So, for example, It's just so slow. Like, doesn't load stuff in, cannot interact right away. It's very troublesome. So I hope that the next update will fix those issues as well. Especially when I've been traveling between areas, like now. The memory usage goes up, maybe more than 12 gigs. For me, the memory isn't really a problem because I have 64 gigs. But that's the situation that the game itself is a bit unresponsive. That's a little bit struggle. Roadkill. There might be some random stuff happening. Back in here. I think I will take another full load of sandstone. I don't have any available. Yeah, it's all already made into tiny pieces. So yeah, I did change up here a little bit as well. I have just ladder that goes up and down, which I have still difficulty going through. Here is the it's there. And as I said, I added the authorization. So at least all the limestone I will use myself. I think I will use the clay as well. It's good. But yeah, in general, just mining and mining everything here. Skidster is so much easier than by hand. But it seems there are not many of the skidsters available. So let me make sure that... Aha, okay. Could it be too far from my truck? I'll put in the truck directly. Yes. Yeah, clay I will later maybe use to make more bricks. Clean up this corner. Going on. Yeah, I always want things to be clean, and even though I don't need the limestone parts, just want it to look nice. I think I will go a bit further back. There's a lot of sandstone there. I made the tunnel all the way to my old building area. Quite long way. Yeah, I think it's a good place to kind of go into the wall and find out sandstone maybe. What? Can see a lot of limestone being out again. And that's the discovery part of it is. And we are full. And now back up. Sometimes a bit difficult at moving backwards. I often mess up the buttons because with Skidster you always turn the same direction regardless if you go forward or backwards. Let's put this in a truck, this into stockpiles, and definitely a lot more. That is the sandstone. I hope that we can get all the necessary stuff for the computer lab. Wait for the proper announcement to know exactly what time it will happen. I would be very interested to join. Because yeah, last time it was like up to me to make everything ready. And this time it's other players, so kinda changing the roles all the time. One truckload is 720 sandstone, if I remember correctly. Quite a lot. Now I have to somehow out of here. And there's a little bit iron ore as well. Crushed one. So strange to right backwards is this. Load it up. And we are full. So I will this time take some in my hands as well. Deliver to Godlike's store. Bit difficult access to this area. Earth and sand. And I think someone has used some of the ramps to kinda take the other roads and stuff. It's fine, I don't mind. Like here is some of them being used. But as long as the ramp itself is wide enough, I don't care about the sidings too much. Let's turn in. I hope that he has enough storage space for everything. The extra. I think he might have few of the containers as well. Has 3 of them, so there's plenty. Yeah, let's see if we can actually see that place a bit closer. Looks quite nice. The whole shop looks very unique. This small area for the shop parts. Is this accessible for everyone? Yes. That's nice. Can quickly take a look what it looks like. We can be prepared for the next video where we shoot down the meteor. It has been quite difficult season for me. Mainly because like making all the ingredients, it's been difficult. Like rebuy is one of the main issues still happening, so I hope that we can have some type of staircase as well. Aha, this one I cannot press this side, so let's see if we can somehow press this button. Make this very high. Come on. So difficult to align, but I think I know where that button is. It's kind of like 1 pixel. Going up. So yeah, the lift itself is all inside the like physics area, so it's a unique way to use someone else's stuff. I didn't expect that to happen. Like we can see inside the building as well. Like a lot of furniture and stuff. I think this is maybe one of the issues with the game. Because the elevator, I think, is all inside this land, right? No, it's not. Slightly out, but the authorization is still working. Yeah. But this will be the platform for us. So I hope that people can make some type of chairs and stuff. Of course, they're using white brick. And if they need any more, I can easily make those things. Yeah, the view here is quite good. And I don't mind. You can see where the roads are done and everything like that. Government building is some power generation. It's quite nice place to do it, I guess. You can even see my buildings from here. So yeah, our store is kind of unique with the glass roof. I, I wanted to be more like design oriented this time, even though I have no understanding of design. And the other building with the second floor, it looks a bit more like a building, but still slightly strange. Not sure if I have any time to modify it. The other people's buildings are also, yeah. This one is quite nice, full concrete, and the lonely power pole on top of the building is quite interesting, I guess. But yeah, I'm thinking like we have all this seating like wrong way, so maybe it's not wrong way, because if we start shooting when it's kind of like getting to middle, then everyone can look over the head and see this way. I think the explosion happens on this side anyway. And at the moment, we are not fully sure yet the laser locations. If they need extra real estate, then my store is always available. Yeah, it goes kind of straight over the head, so yeah. It will be good view, I'm sure. Yeah, I will probably go back and continue the stuff that I've been making, so you can see it in next video what has happened here, and let's shoot down the meteor. Still here. So slow. But yeah, I will see you in the next video then. Bye.